fam. Hey, hey. What up, though? Hey. Lit fam. What y'all doing out there in these YouTube streets? Guess what today is, y'all? It's day 24. 24 days of painting for your 1 hour enjoyment. Yeah. I'm melting. Okay. I am. I'm melting, sissy. 24 days. I'm ready. I done got a whole bruise. I'm melting. I don't care. I do it for y'all. 2 people in the building, 3 thumbs up. Somebody missing. Okay, come on. What's this? Yeah, everybody knows that, sissy.
Everybody knows that?
Yeah, I think everybody does knows that.
Well, they need to get the hyping over here.
I have some people saying they've been hyping me up. Lena says she's been hyping me up. I got a new straw. Don't nothing come out of it. What up, Ariel Mouse? How y'all doing? Y'all see my hair? We'll do something with it tomorrow. What color y'all think I should make for the holiday? So I'm gonna start being grinchy around here. I think I'm gonna just go ahead with the green. That's cool. With agave. A little water wash it down. This is a little sweet. Like me. Yeah. I'm just fooling around waiting on someone to come up in here. Yeah. That boss says the most. So last night we did the lion. I'm gonna name him something else, but right now I got it down as Lion Love. I'm using this new gloss. I think the gloss is really showing up and showing out on the painting. Sissy liked it. But it's sticky. It stays sticky longer than the one that I have. And this one is by Liquitex. What's it backwards? By now. And it's a gloss. It says archival, like I use an archival spray. It's non-removable. It's for acrylic water-based technology for acrylics and water-based technology with low odor, It's permanent. So yeah, I don't know about the UV part. That's the part that I was loving about the other spray. So we're gonna try this out. It's for professional paint. We're gonna get it going. See how it go. Hit a thumbs up, you guys. Let's go. I'm biased. You ain't here. I love that. I'm biased. Oh, I forgot about your show yesterday, girl. Oh, listen to this. That's why. Nerve wracking. Not even nerve wracking. They nerve wrenching. Anyway, girl, I got you covered. I was working on your art. I'm going ham on it. So the one art it never was gonna work for me. So look, this is how I got your side. Look, just right now. I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm like, you love these prints, boy. I know I love them too. So yeah, I ain't did the top yet though, or this other side. But I put you some zebra prints on here, boy. Look, and some cheetah print. No, leopard print. Cheetah print is light. Oh, I got some orange on there. Hold on, let me scratch that. Oh man, I might have to repaint it. Right there, y'all see it? A little orange. Maybe I leave it on there to add a little something. Oh yeah, my checking on y'all. Robin Murphy in the building. What up, Robin? Y'all hit the thumbs up button just like Robin did. You know what it is. Okay, come on. Now we got a quorum, baby. It's beautiful. Oh, it's going to be real nice, somebody, when I finish with it. It's just for you. Especially made for you. It's going to be my gift to you. I never gave you nothing. I'm going to give you something. You deserve it. I'm by speaking to everybody in the chat. All right, I'm just sitting here. I was supposed to do a coffee station like a week ago. I didn't do it, so I'm gonna try to do this coffee station tonight. It's gonna be really simple, really abstract, like it's abstract, like that. I love you back, I'm biased. You deserve art. You deserve art. I told you that before. 100 times you heard it. So yeah, I got stuff to do. Got to send out some art tomorrow. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, supporting my art journey. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all looking and all the things that you can do to support along the way, as far as making sure that I get thumbs up and making sure that you share me out whenever you can, or hyping me up whenever you can, however you can. I know it's a technique. It's it's stuff to it to hype, but just try. All right. So yeah, this is what we got here, 14 by 14. This particular painting tonight will be $40. If anybody interested, you have to hit me in my email, 755mediaart@gmail.com. Y'all know what to do, right? Okay, so let's go. Love you too, Oreo Mouse 88. Oreo Mouse, I'm fighting this cold, but I'm good. Girl, I'm sorry, babe. Feel better, okay? We're gonna want some praying hands in the chat for Umpire's LLC that she feels better. I got 9:23 on my clock right here in the studio. So I'm gonna start at 9:30. So I got 7 minutes to kind of set up. I got my fresh water already. This picture that I'm doing, I've never done it before. I think I finally drained out all that wet blue I've been using for like over a year. I drained it into another one and turned it wet blue. So the colors is going to be, hey, Just Gifted, how you feeling, love? We hoping you feeling all right. Let's go, Just Gifted. Come on in here, sis. Come on. Yeah, fight that cold, baby. It's rough. It's so doggone cold here, y'all. Terrible. It's so cold here. I almost slipped up and put a pair of socks on. I do not like socks. I do not like them. I do not like socks, Sam. I am. I don't wear socks, green eggs, and ham. Would you wear them on a boat? Oh, no, no, no. Would you wear them on a float? Oh, no, no, no. No sockies for me. I got a bunch of them, too, but I don't never put them on. I probably could put out socks from 2008, brand new out the box. I'm just gonna chop back a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna use my French curd tonight, but I'm gonna sit over to the side because I know I'm biased. I mean, Oreo Mouse loves it. Big Breast been helping me out lately, but I don't need it tonight. Shout out to my girl. I ain't got no earrings. I don't know how much. I had them too. They right here on the table. I'm gonna put them on. I don't want to look like somebody's daddy. Who was that saying that? It was like, oh, that was Tucky. Tucky said she was looking like granddaddy the other day. I'm like, girl, it was funny. Hey, Deborah, what's up, girl? Come on up in here. A stocking keep you warm. No, stocking get on my nerves. They get on my nerves. I feel like I got on boots. I don't like that. I just like to wear flip-flops all year long. Not outside, of course. What up, Chill Will? How you feeling, baby girl? I hope you feeling better. Let's go. You coming by to speaking blessings. Thank you so much. We want to send some blessings up to you and your channel. I know you've been under the weather as well. So shout out to you, Chill Will crew. Okay? Come on now. You can't just stop in and don't get your love back. I'm not having it. I'm not having it, you guys. 14 by 14. We got 4 minutes left before I start on this thing. It's gonna be an abstract-y situation of a coffee like station in your home. A home coffee station, if that makes sense. That's what I'm doing. I like this brush right here. I just get back here behind this and felt a brush that I like, and I'm pulling it out. Let's get that on up there. I really came back here to get my insect, y'all. Yeah, the kids been putting to bed, but they ain't sleep yet. So July had to hear a lot of little crying up there. And Sissy is upstairs too, but she ain't sleep yet. So you probably hear a little crying from her too. I went up there. Lay it down on them. Yeah. Come on in, y'all. Yeah. Alright. Get this thing party started. Here y'all, we ordered some Thai fried rice. I don't want no chicken, cause that chicken don't look like no chicken I ever seen. That chicken or that beef that be in that General Thai, whatever it's called, General Toso. I don't like how that look. Let me answer. And y'all got to have it in my studio. I do. I need to center myself. I just can't sit here like normal people. Ain't nothing normal about me. So anyway, yeah, I don't know the chicken, and I don't know the beef, but I do know the scrimps. The scrimps. I know how to say shrimp, y'all. I just like saying scrimps because other people don't know how to say shrimp. They'll say scrimps. And I think that it's funny. So anyway, I'm gonna get this hour painting out of here. Hopefully, it will look nice. And let me throw down. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I just got tied up. Anyway, I'm so mad because I told her none of that beef, unidentifiable beef, and none of that chicken. I didn't want nothing but shrimp. Y'all, why I get it? Got all this shit in there. Shout out to the Ruji Cup. Y'all better get with Ruji Craft and get y'all one of these. It ain't gotta be 755 media. It can be your own, whatever you want on your cup. I said I was gonna get the thing and start making them myself and sell some lit cups and sell some little mugs for the kids. For just kidding. They can put their hot cocoa in. They can even put their paint water in if they choose to. Let's get out the old helpers tonight. The what y'all call them, cheaters. Get the cheaters out. Said, do me. I know that's right, boo. Yeah, I just gotta blow me some incense up in here. Make some music or I'm painting, one or the other. 14 by 14. This coffee house gonna be fly. Okay, it's just simple. And in fact, I need to pull out I gotta do a mail out tonight too. I mean, not mail it out tonight, but set it up for the mail out for tomorrow. I'm gonna grab my pencil. So I'm thinking like this is gonna be the bottom of it. It's gonna be like a standalone type of situation. So let's put this on up there. Okay. 1 hour painting, getting ready to start. And a couple of minutes. Alright, so this is gonna be the panel where it's gonna be easy. I think. This is the ledge for the countertop. This is the countertop. Right, my sister got a little coffee station in there, but this is not how hers look. I should just did hers. And she put it right in there. Don't nobody want to order this, you know. And so now I'm gonna do a little more the back of it. You know what I'm saying? This the actual part where the stuff go on. I gotta get this straight now. I'm doing too much. And who all got a coffee station in their home? So this is the front of the cabinet. It's a floating shelf. Then we're gonna put some stuff on here. All right, then we got a coffee maker, espresso machine, cup of coffee, and then another tier. But for right now, this is gonna be, let me get this out of here. I think I'm gonna do a little artsy right here. It's kind of like ours. For hers, not mine. So I don't have nothing. I don't have no acrylic and all that stuff. She got acrylic. And so now we do something round. Something big and round. Y'all know what my go-to is. A roller tape, baby. I don't think that's even. I think it's slanting. It is. Duh. See, I'm about to mess up. Look off. Look how far that off. Well, I was trying to lean it into the slant, but no, that's too much. Alright, so it's still gonna be a little, move it up some. Girl, she be making up her own songs now. Alright, so let's go kind of rough this up. Make it a arts way. It don't have to be perfect. We can get that out of there. Okay, so now we got archway. And sorry if I'm wiggling, y'all. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright, so now, why would I have an archway and put this thing where I'm gonna put it? Because I want to. Alright, so let's go. Alright, little shelving unit. You know, I'll just put it in here like it should be. Stop acting all stupid. Alright, so this is a little shelving unit. Same thing as down here. Alright. Oh, 3 minutes in on my drawing. It's alright. Now on here I'm gonna put a little cup. You know, you gotta have a spare cups. You never know who might come through. Want a cappuccino, you know? A little cup there. I'll put a second one right here. And then one here. This was inspired to me to do by Make This Go Viral LLC. Now I want a little pot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here's my spout. Not nothing too fancy, right? Okay. Oh, I mean, I guess a lid. Guess I ain't have to put a lid on there. It's abstract child. Let's put a little picture on the wall. Right here. Gotta have a little art, you know what I'm saying, in your coffee shop. A little coffee spot in your kitchen. Okay, it's just something simple. Right, just something, little something simple. Okay, let's just do something like that. Let's make it interesting, go corner to corner. And then, you know, gotta have a frame on there. Uh-huh. Put a frame on that bitch. The frame on, it gotta be even or nothing. As long as it's out there, we abstract. Alright. I have to just bring this on down. Alright, so we got a frame on there. Now on this coffee counter, right? I was trying to make it like a doorway archway. It could just be a two-tone. Let's do something like. And then I could just color it a different color. Whatever works. So that way they won't be cutting this handle wall. It don't look stupid. It probably gonna look stupid anyway, but we don't care. Alright, so that's the handle. Then I could probably do a little something on this part of the wall. You know what I'm saying? That just kind of bust it up. All right, so now let's give this a little coffee maker. I'm not real good at this, but let's try to make it work. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'll make it as wide as this ruler. Let's say go wider. No, that's fine. All right, so now put this right there, and then in the front of it, I guess you could tell how much in it. I don't know how these things work. I'm not like this one. Let's do it like this. I got it looking like a gumball machine. Hold on. I just want it to look something like, let's take it on up, and then when it get here, this could be where it start burning at. Not burning in a bad way, but a good way. Right? So I just put a little something like this. This was a coffee grinder. That's what I was trying to think of, coffee grinder. All right, so put this little coffee grinder up there. Make it even. Y'all in here? Y'all in here in the chat? My 1 hour painting don't start till after I get the drawing done. Alright, so we got that. We got sort of coffee being ground up in a little something like that. Put a top on it. Alright. Just like that. 9. A lid. Okay. This extra can go. Like a coffee grinder, right? Okay, so we got that going. So now, how about the actual coffee maker? What up, Tucky? Alright, so coffee maker. Let's make it double the size of this roof. It's gonna be bigger than this. Alright, so let's make it. So we're gonna go, let's go like right. I don't know why I'm so. Okay, let's do 2 times. 1, 2. Alright. Bring it on down to here. Sorry for the background noise. Please ignore it if you can. If you can't, and you can mute. If you don't want to mute, then I'm sorry, babies. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we got that going. Let me get rid of all this on this side. Not even this. I don't need something to tell me where the halfway mark at. Let's get rid of all of this. I can't find my other eraser, so I'm using an old school kitty eraser. So it's working. Alright, so it's gonna fit behind this little abstract-yo situation. Alright, so down, now I can just have it floating. So I gotta put something here and here to kind of like have it sitting up off the counter. I'm gonna leave that line there. And so sitting down on the counter. I gotta bring this one down too, because I got it floating. Alright, so I'm gonna bring it on down like so. I can get rid of this little line. Alright. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here? Oh yeah, make this one. Alright, so we got the little stand. This is where the coffee gonna come out at. So you can sit your cup on there. Should I put a cup on there? Maybe I'll just put a cup right here. A big old cup. Right? I'll make it deeper. Deep cup. Give it some hotness inside. And then the handle over here comes down, double handle, and then kind of let it have a little base to it. Alright, so we can paint all of this out of there. I didn't erase all of this out. Cut me solid. But now see through. Maybe I put a little steam up there too. Like something representing hotness, right? Like that. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let me get rid of all of this, right? So now, oh, but I want it to be beefier, like, alright, let's go. Just cool. Just right at the little hot line, so just turn it on in. Turn it on in. And then I don't want it square, I want it rounded at the top. Round it off. Right. Okay, now, oh yeah, gonna have to have some little buttons on it, right? Not perfect at drawing circles, but we're gonna draw a circle right here and put a little dial on there. I'll add that in later, it ain't no biggie. But you know how I gotta have that little, alright, so this is gonna be the bottom of it, right? The bottom of this part, like you could sit your, let me draw the line straight. I'm about to draw one of these crooked lines on y'all. Alright, so let's put the line right here. Alright. And so you know you can sit your cup in here. And then it's gonna have that little thing that you put that, I don't know what y'all call it. You put the little, it's the little control, I don't know, it's an arm or something. It's like some kind of cream y'all be using. Make it look like all cute on the inside. I'm just gonna fill this in so I ain't gotta erase. And so it's a little mechanism. It'd be like this. I see it in there. I don't know how to get it out, but I'll be seeing it in the picture. Alright, so we're just gonna do it like that. Like an upside down coffee scoop or something, but the cup going here. Alright, y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got that going. Now, okay, over here just to make something happen. How about a little plant? I like this type of situation. I hope I'm drawing it evenly. It don't look even. But, oh well. It should make it see through. Then I can leave that line there. But, no, it's cool. The whole Dollar Tree base, right? Alright. And let's do, I kind of did make it see through, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll do something like this. This one looks rounded, too rounded. I'll fix it in the paint. Alright, so I could just fill this in and I ain't gotta be bothered. So I think that's what I'll do. In fact, I'll do one better. Let's get this out of here. Sound like somebody in the headlock upstairs. It's almost a sign for me to get up so I can kick some butt. So I'm not gonna do it. Try to keep my hands in my pockets. I think I'm just gonna go like this. That's too wide. Hold on. I'll go like this. And go like this. Well, I'm gonna have to come back in a minute, y'all. This song I'm gonna have to work and fix it. But I just want a little bit of lippy over here and one over here. I'll just bring this in. So I'm not gonna get rid of all this. Alright, let's go. Hey, we doing this for the rock and roll of it all. So now I ain't got a camera. I don't have to worry about seeing through the pot, and I just make this all go right into the dirt, right? And that's how we're gonna do it. Everything is in the dirt. Alright, maybe I can just make it a square planter. I keep changing my mind. Alright, anyway, let's run this here to there. Like I said, it's not a counter, it's a floating shelf. It's all one wall over there. And then, yeah, I got this, and then this line, this plank gonna be in front of this. The coffee maker. It's kind of empty, right? What if I put some Keurig boxes right here? I'll do them in the paint. Like, they're kind of, I feel like I got a big empty space right here. I put a plank there, and then over here, I got these things kind of close together. So yeah, maybe I'll put like a little Keurig holder or something. I'll do it in the paint. Oh yeah, 9:48. Dang, I've been drawing for a long time. Sorry, y'all. Alright, how y'all like my drawing? Let me know. And cheers to everybody. Oh, damn, y'all all looking crazy. Y'all see anything? Damn. Okay. What we doing, fam? Hey, Maker of Maryland. My juice was kind of, I put too much agave in it. It's okay. I tried to make it right though. Hey, Educated Natural. Educated Natural, she probably know about these little coffee makers in the household. Yeah, she probably do. Alright, where my insert go? Let's see rolling. Alright, I want to do some red, some black, and some gray. Now I have some gray, but I like to make my own. So that's it. I'm gonna break out some white. I'm gonna take back. Excuse me, put my pencil back. Whoop, whoop. And I think I'm ready. So I think that the part that I'm gonna do red will be this area right here, and let it pop off. What should I do with this? And let this be, and then this could be the gray area. I'm gonna put the red up here. Let this be the gray area. Let this be the black area. Well, the cell ain't gonna be, the machine gonna be black. I'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out as we go. Alright. Yeah. A lot of black up there. Because I need some for my gray. And I need some for my, and this that brush I pulled out. Ooh, it's so soft, you guys. You feel like whiskers. Alright, so white. White. Got to open wide. Hubby has his coffee, this station. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you know you're living good. You ain't just drinking Sanka or Castello Bustio like I don't drink. Yeah, that's what I drink. I don't care. Yeah. Alright, so put some of this in. We're gonna make these colors up. And hopefully they'll be cute and y'all will like it. I don't know. We're gonna see. Look how I'm treating my paint. Let me soak it in water. And I can clean the top off and get it down in there. It's called Castellio Bustio. I be bussin'. I got the bussin'. Alright. Let's go. Let me let this brush down. Oh, where my rags at? I got one. I seen it work last night when I hung it on my chair. Alright, let's make sure y'all can see. Good Lord. I guess that's cool. Alright, let's go. Deborah say, hey, Tuck. Tuck. Alright, so we can go. If I do red here, I gotta do red. I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna read it right here. That's what I said at first. Oh, let's start the timer, Deborah. 9:52. That's what I got. What you got? What do you have? I said that's what I got. My little ghetto talking self. I be trying to correct myself whenever I can. But honey. All right, so we just gonna put it on up. I'm gonna quit playing, trying to be all perfect though. All right. Just gonna go for it, child. I do want my straight lines, though. You know, I do want those. So, we're gonna do it. Girl, hold me a cup of that Castello Bustio. I like it black, no cream or sugar. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let's paint the pot red. Yes. They got quiet upstairs. They like, what the hell? Hey, the kids up there like, what is going on? All right, let's freak my brush down. Ooh, I can grab one of these that I got from the baby's booty last night. A night for last. Let's go. We got 9:52. Let's roll with it. All right. So just get a little Castello Bustio Plantete. All right. Oh, yeah, you should like this painting. You love red. Da 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 da. What is the best coffee y'all ever had in your entire life? And do you drink it all the time? Let me know in the chat. I used to like those. I still do. I shouldn't say used to. Those international coffee houses. They be like coming a little short rectangle can. French Vanilla Cafe and all of that. There's too much sugar enough for me, but I will mix it in with some Bustilo. Yes, we do love red. I know. Let's do this cut red. Da-da-da. $40 paint right here. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into the $40 week. Everything I paint all week is going to be $40. Plus you pay your shipping. Okay? Yeah. Should I make both cups red? No, I won't. Let me just wait. I drink coffee, but I love hot cocoa more. Man, say hi, Lena. Okay, I just realized I was way behind in the video. Mary, get up in here. Come on, Mary. Because after we finish working on this, we're going to get back into unbiased piece. All right. Okay, she crying too much. Tell her she shuts her mouth. She be walking up to me because she got to try to make a point, and she be crying like that. Whether my fingers is clean or dirty, I stick it right in her mouth. She be pissed. Like, girl, go on away from me with that open mouth screaming. Well, I'll tell her, maybe thump her on the back of the neck. She don't like that. She's like, no! Okay. Well, let me take this red paint out. It's contaminating my water. My whites and my grays gonna look bold. I need another cup of water already. Alright, so, boom. I think that I'll start on my background. which is gray. I found another one of those brushes. This one cool. Alright. So I'm gonna get some gray. Mix some white. Mix it with a little bit of this black. I don't want it too bright. I mean, I don't want it too dark, but just a little bit. Alright. So think behind here. I need the gray. And I ain't painting this flame gray, so I gotta go around it. Oh Lord, please let me make my 1 hour tonight. It's so satisfying when I do. Yeah, I feel accomplished. You know? Alright, so let's go. This red and gray gonna be popping. Get on up in there. Yeah. Make sure y'all go watch Unbiased Replay with me tonight, y'all. I'll be doing some late night catching up on some YouTube. So if y'all made any content, I'm gonna try to find it. And I'm gonna go in there and watch the replay. Watch the replay. I already could start catching up on shorts. So, do that. Watch the replay. Drink your coffee. Cafe Busto. Lello. Come in a can that is yellow. They said if you mix that with some lemon, it'll make you lose weight. I was doing it at first, and I felt like it really was doing it. But I laid off. Should get back on that regimen. I was doing pretty good for myself. All right. Y'all try it. Let me know if it does anything for you. Let's go around this picture. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all need pictures of every part of y'all house. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, all the things. It was a whole mess yesterday. You struggled bad. That's how I was the other night with this lion, too. I was struggling like a mug. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going too far. I should have took it up there. I should have took it up. But it don't look good up there, so maybe I should just paint it on. Listen, you can do whatever you want to do with your abstract art, everybody. I just be trying to be so, oh no. The word is not perfect, but the word is, I know how I want things, or I know how things should be. And so for me to go gently with it and don't put stuff the way it's supposed to be, I feel like I'm cheating my client. And it's not that you're doing that, it's just a different style of painting. And I just find it hard to get with. That's why I'm just trying to do so much abstract in this 1 hour painting exercise that I'm doing. So please excuse me. I know a lot of y'all say, you're your worst critic. And it might be true, but it's just that I know how things are supposed to be. And when you abstract them, they're not going to be the way that you want it to be. And that, my friends, that shit drives me crazy. Alright, so let's go. I'm just gonna paint these, and then I won't have to go around each one of them and take up all my time. And then I'm just going to make a plant at the end. Alright, so just make a plant. It's not that I gotta do it a certain way. Alright. I do want to make sure that this comes all the way down. Alright, so we got this gray going on, right? I think I'm going to stop the gray. Let's just stop it. I could just pull a plug on it right there, right? Alright, so I need some more gray. Oh, here, I can put it right on. Make some more gray. Hey. Make some more gray. Make it right away. That kind of situation. Oh, Sissy done got fed up with this shit. Oh, let the beatings begin. See, she the G-Ma. She can do the beatings. I mean, I guess I could do the beatings too, but I don't want to. Why take the fun away from her? No, I'm just teasing. You know, getting beatings is no fun. You don't really want to distribute beadings, but sometimes they leave you no choice. You know what I'm saying? Listen to her. She running away now. Running back to that bedroom. Maybe she'll lay her down this time. And relax a bit. Alright, so let's get the sides done. And if I don't have enough, I won't worry about it, because in this segment of 1 hour painting, these sides are not relevant. I'll paint them up in the cleanup. Alright, so now let's get some black. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna paint this color. I said change it because it's gonna interfere. The black is going to touch the. Maybe I do the size black and do the countertop. I might be able to wood grain it. Well, not. Let me move this. Y'all all right? In the chat? Everybody cool? Hold on, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. He said, right, it's okay. You hit the like button when you enter the house. Thanks, Breeze. What's up, Breeze? That Nancy keep going out. I don't like that. How you been, sir? Breeze, do you have a coffee station in your home? Let me know. I'm just being nosy, so I come over and see what kind of little Keurig pods you got. And then I'm being a little anal with this line. It has to be level now. Come on now. Won't want no crooked floating shelf, right? Okay. Okay. Got a little hasty. Alright, so I'm feeling like if I mix some of that black and this red, it'll give me a little brown. So let's do it. In the words of Tone Loc, let's do it. Wow, thing. So I'm mixing them with this burgundy looking dark brown kind of cocoa situation, and we're gonna make the countertop. And I got some crap in my paint. Thank you very much. So just mix it, touch it. Try not to get none on my pot. The potted plant, there it is. And my brush ain't the right brush, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I got all this paint on here. It is what it's gonna be. Okay? Alright. And drag from here back to the pot. Sort of like this. Try to get as straight as I can. This is the hard part. I ain't using no tape. I'm just going for it. Yes, I make it straight. Yeah, I make it straight. Alright. Just gonna get it how I live. Thank you, Breeze, for showing up tonight, brother. I appreciate that. I know sometimes I don't be y'all cup of tea, but y'all still show me love, and I appreciate that. Truly do. Alright, try to straighten that out. And then I'm going to get a little bit more red in here. For what reason? I don't know. Alright, slide this to the left, slide it to the right. And crisscross. Alright. I'm down with it. I really use a smaller brush. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Right there. Alright. A little more red in that area. I'm dragging the black from down low and making it blacker. Alright. So now, for my next trick, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate you. And now I'm gonna get on up in here with this burgundy looking situation that I'm calling a countertop of all things. Right up in this cup area. This is the part that's gonna take me the most, these little delicate areas. Alright, and right behind this cup handle, and which is gonna end up being, I think, gray. Okay. Alright, so now back to the gray of it all. If the grays don't match, it's gonna be a mess, but it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess anyway. Right, see they not matching, so I'm just gonna kind of glide it around. Alright, so boom. So I got this gray. Alright. Use the wet brush and just kind of make it blend together. Some kind of way. Anyway. So I said I was gonna do this cup gray. So I need some more white. Tempted to put this brush in my mouth and hold it like a rose. But I ain't gonna do it. Looking good. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. But I can take some of the red, go back over this pot, and get it looking a little better. Right? Okay, now I feel better about that. How about this? Give it a little second coat on this cup. I don't know if I'm gonna do some highlights or not, make them look 3D. I'm just gonna let it look be flat. I don't know. Alright, let's get this black off down there. Alright, so we got that off. Alright, so now, I'm gonna get some white. Black and white makes some gray. But then I said I was gonna do this cup black. No, I want this to be black. This little coffee grinder. Alright, more down. More across. She's still at it up there. She's, I don't know when to stop. Don't know when to cut it out. You would think to be tired. Okay. I got too much paint on it. I'm a little nervous. Shout out to the coffee drinkers. This is supposed to go with my little coffee series with the lady drinking coffee and all those things. Yeah, this should have went with that. But y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. I be jumping from one segment to the next. I done threw a line in there on y'all. I added a little more to it today. I feel a little better about the lion. This wasn't my favorite last night, but today I made some changes to it. Y'all can see that in my post. I did make some changes. And so I'm gonna make this black too. Copy machine. My sister's is black. So I'm gonna make hers, this one black. I said hers. Yeah, same thing. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna roll it on the sides. It was acting up on her. She said, she talking to the coffee machine. She said, listen, they don't sell that Progress right now for $40. Don't make me get an upgrade. I was like, dang. Damn thing started spitting out coffee. I'm like, dang. You found out talking to y'all coffee maker is a thing. Alright? I mean, if that's what y'all gotta do, you know, to get the brew coming down there, whatever. Alright, so my circle is not circling. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm wasting time, but whatever. In fact, all this gonna be black. That'll save me some time, right? All of this. Except for this little mechanism situation. Whatever this is. Yeah, I don't want that to be black. And then this gonna come down like that on that side. Like that. Oh no, I went out my way. I mean, I lost my hand shaking. Okay. Alright. I need to wet my brush. Hello, Tracy. What's going on, baby girl? Thanks for the email, too, by the way. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we're just doing this coffee station. A painting. $40 paintings tonight, y'all. Alright. And now this, with a mechanism, I gotta do like this to get it right. And then I'll just end up painting that thing on top of the black once the, ooh, dang, I went up too high. How did I have this? Like this? I don't remember. I think this sort of slants down like a funnel of some sort. Like that. Alright. I'm just gonna wiggle my brush, honey. Because I ain't got time to try to figure this stuff out. Alright, so I know this part gotta be black. Look at some water. Let this paint up. Come on, man. Loosen up, paint. Alright. Let's drag it along. Like so. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. How far should I take it up? Just a little bit more. And I can give myself something to separate the the bottom from the top. Bottom from the top. Top to the bottom. Okay. And I guess I could just bring this down. Let's go. Maybe stop my hand from shaking a little bit. Alright, so I'll do it like this. Make the lines come out like that. Swoop it again a couple of times. Alright, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Whew. Woo! I'm working out, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Alright, trying to get this thing done. Alright, trying to make my 1 hour mark. Who knows if I will? Who knows if I won't? I don't know. I just want to, okay? We'll break this down some too. You can see that coffee grinding up in there. Alright, so cool. What about this pot? A little teapot, short and stout. Yeah, okay. They not have no short, stout teapot these days. They be like, my coffee pot gotta be big. Y'all is some coffee drinking suckers. Ugh. But why you got the teapot though? If you got a coffee maker, or in case the coffee maker start acting a plumb fool, you can just snatch this boy out the top, carry it to that stove, let it whistle. My great grandmother, my mother was never really a coffee drinker, but my great grandmother, boy, She loved her some Sanka. Y'all remember that? Do they still even make Sanka? It was orange. Sanka. Sanka. She didn't even. She had those little round things she put in her teapot. Alright, so I'm just gonna touch these because I know that I'm gonna end up going back over them once I paint this. Once I paint the wall. So really shouldn't even be touching it, but just for a placeholder so I know what I'm trying to do here, because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do something right. Alright, so this is the teapot. So now I gotta work on wall colors, right? Now I said I was gonna do this cup gray, so let me get some white on this brush. Find it gray because I got black on it already. Paint this teacup and straighten it out for heaven's sake. Alright, so let's straighten it out. Like so. Y'all, one of my niece come up to me while I was arting. I was doing something over here. And she came up to me and said, Auntie, look at my belly. I said, I see your big old belly. And she was sticking it out too, child. I said, I see your big old belly. She said, I got a baby in there. Oh, get your butt out of here. Girl, y'all should have seen my face. I was too outdone. I said, no, you don't. Get on out of here. You don't need to be thinking about nothing like that. Where you get that from? I don't know where she got it from. But yeah. She told me she had a baby in there. 2 years old, y'all. What the heck do these kids be thinking about? I'm just going to paint this top of the coffee cup like this. And then once it dry, I'll come back and add the black coffee in there. Okay? Okay. So the next thing I want to paint gray is this. This in here. This in here. And then I'm going to come back and add the coffee in there. The coffee going to be brown. Right? And this is fine. I ain't got to do too much. So it's going to be gray in there. So this is gray. I think I'm going to make this window too. Let me put some more white in it though. This window. I guess this is going to be a box where you can put the coffee in. I don't know how these things work. I'm just trying. Okay. Alright. Well, look like it's grand, right? Raise y'all up. Okay. Hey. Sorry, y'all. It's sliding on the ground. Yeah, okay, y'all can see. Yeah, okay. Listen here, phone. Don't go sliding on my peoples. Thank you, educated Matthew. She said, oh no, Milan, right? Milan tripping. We ain't doing that one. Alright, so in here, I think I want this to be gray. In here with this plant. Yeah, she's on her baby. Good. You don't even want to get your pull-up change on time. You don't even want to hit the potty chair like you supposed to. You talking about you got a baby in you. You sit down somewhere. Before I sit you down. Alright, so I know I want this plant in here, so I'm not going to trip on it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it, right? And I'll add the plant back. There you go, because I can't go around all these leaves. And I might change it to something else. Who knows? Whatever's going to work, right? Alright, so let's make this around this. If I do this wall, let's do this too. So I could do this red still. This area right here red. Then I could do this area. I might just still do it gray because I'm running out of colors. Okay. Let's just put this in here. Alright. So now that I got that in there, I'm gonna do the outside of it. Excuse me, you guys. Black. Oh, sorry. Alright, so I should use a different brush, but it's perfect for this area. Perfect size. Like that. I'm getting tired. Oh, y'all sliding again. Oh, I'm about to take that off of here. Hold on. I'm struggling tonight. Alright, now I got to stuff something back here. What about that? Y'all like that? Y'all okay? Yeah, this thing is just twirling on its own. It's stupid. That's better. Okay, cool. What my time is? Lord have mercy. Alright, I got a little time. Man. Okay. Up there. I could always add something in these stretches of gray that's on the wall to do an abstract-y type of situation. You know, it doesn't have to stay all gray. Okay? I'm not married to that idea. Oh, too much. I think I didn't take it up enough. I don't think I took the gray up enough. So let's mix some with some white. Okay. You just come in here and kind of slow it down. Slow the process down up here. I could have matted a picture. I could have matted like put another roll of white in there. That would have matted this whole thing. Maybe I will. Alright, so now I got this going. I'm thinking I'm gonna put some gray right here on this cup. Alright, let's get it like so. Alright, and then, oh yeah, these are the dials and stuff. I'm gonna put some little lighter gray in there. And then this thing, think about using some silver in there, right? Alright, so I got the cup going. I want to do something like, now to get dried up a little bit. Alright, something like that. And then the coffee gonna be brown. Then I got this going right here, which is not really light enough for me, but it'll do. And then for this, I think this can be gray. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I put some pillows in my belly. Come on, I'm pregnant. I got a baby in there. I don't think I did that too. That's the thing for me, right? Like, what the heck? So this is a lighter gray, so I'm just gonna try to get this couple little, you know. Alright, so now, let me wipe this off my brush. Figure this all out. I'm not loving this planner. I get some more red and just kind of put it down, make it a little fatter. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so we got that. Now I gotta find some green. I need to put a plant in there. So, alright, so I got the green I've been working with forever. It's my daddy green, so let's go. Alright, it's so creamy and thick. My goodness. My goodness, pops. Alright, so just put a little plant in here. Boom, boom, boom. It's so thick. Jesus. Alright. Got it. Alright. Wet that down. Put it up here. Try to wet it down. There we go. Alright. So I know I had one up here. I can wait on that, but let's bring the stem down into the pot. Put this one over here. And just gotta make one. I know I had one up here. It don't matter if they big or small. There's no right or wrong. Just cross them over. And I know I'm gonna end up having to go back over this one because it's partially on the wall where it hasn't been painted yet. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Drag it on down in the pot. I need more on this one. More. Alright. Make it go all the way in the pot. So, take a little slim little piece of black and put it like right over this pot area where it looks like it's open or whatever. What have you in there for? So y'all know what I'm saying? Alright. Hey, what up, Tamika? Miss Lena saying, hey. What you doing, Lena? Okay. Alright, okay. Now, when it came up to this, I did want to do a little this. Like it was in a, you know what I'm saying, y'all. Mat the art into the paint, the frame. Like that. Right? Just because it's abstract don't mean you can't put pizzazz on things and make them like they should be. That's all I be trying to say about the abstract part. Certain things need to be done. Alright, so now I can put the plant on there. Which I think I'm gonna make this plant, since I got some red right here, I'm gonna make it red. Remember I had the plant up there. Alright, so let's just put plant here, and a stem. The stem is like busting like that, right? And then the stem, the plant. I'm tripping out on the shape. Plant. Stem. Plant. And then this was a plant. at the top. Right. And one more. Alright, it ain't have to be perfect. It don't have to be perfect. It's art, right? Alright, so cool. Ah, excuse me. It's not even no stuff. Got a little tissue paper, it's good. So now I want to get a little darker green. Come in on this plant. It ain't so much darker. But I just want to put a little, the lifeline down the center of it. And for those who have things, you know. Alright, so boom, we got that going, right? Now I need the black shell popping off up here. The Lord knows I got enough black on my palette to paint 4 or 5 pictures. So let's go. Did I knock that out? Let's see. Let me see if I knock y'all down. No, y'all good. Okay. Alright. Now let's get this right here. Let's get this going. Now this pot, it can touch this black. I'm not. Actually, I need to put a little brown up there, like I did down below. Alright, so hopefully I won't tear it up too bad. Let's get some red. I'll put it up there. That's the shelving. The place for the shelf is everything is sitting there. And then I'll come back when all of this is dry. Repaint this black down here. Alright, so boom, we got that. So since I got this brown, we had a little bit of white to this red and black to turn it into like a brown. But it ain't really turning into a brown. Let's see. Yeah, a little black in there. And I don't like it. So I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna find an actual brown and a dark brown. That would be my skin tone bucket. Where is that? Here. So that's really gonna fall into my umber, but I don't want it that dark. Alright, so let's just use this little brown right here. We're gonna fill this coffee maker up with brownness, right? Maybe it should be darker. Maybe I should get my brown umber out. Because I don't know, no coffee this damn light. Alright, so let's get that. Let's change that. Brown umber, where are you? Here we are. Hey, let's go. Okay, that would be good. I love the color so far. Thanks, Oregon. Alright, so now I'm just darken this coffee up. Coffee beans. Alright. And then I'm going to darken this coffee inside the cup. Like that. Alright. And then, this should be coffees up here and coffee down here? I don't know. Let's just paint this brown too. Better safe than sorry. It ain't gonna hurt now. Alright, so I'm gonna paint this dark brown. Damn, she asking for it. He asking for it. But she's not gonna just scream like that on her own without being triggered. Yeah, he probably done bust her up. Alright, so now we got that coffee going. I guess I don't really need no more coffee nowhere else. But I was gonna paint this red. This mechanism red. Oh, we need a couple of dials like right here. I'm gonna put some white one though. Just a couple of little dials and make some. Oh, she up. Oh shit. Let the games begin. I hated I went back and even did that. Well, at least it's not gray, so I'll do something. Alright, so now, boom. Now for this wall color. I have to get out some more red. And let's wet this red brush back down. So I'm thinking like, leave this gray. Then break the red out here. Go all the way over. But then it won't match with this. Who cares? Who cares, right? So what? Abstract, 755, abstract. Oh, girl, you need to relax. Alright, let's wet it up. Sweat it up and wet it up. Alright, so let's go in here. And, oh yeah, I'm going to make that handle red too on that thing. Alright, so I know this is still wet, so I got to be careful. Alright, just come over to here. You don't want part of this wall black, but the furniture is, it's going to get into the furniture. With appliances, that's it. Alright. So here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I remember I said I was going to be careful on this plant, but I might have to swipe it in that. Okay, how that's looking now? Looking alright? And then make it, I could do this white. That'll brighten it up some. Uh-oh. I need to mute. Hold up, I'll be right there. I'm just gonna mute y'all for a second. Oh, I gotta do it from here, phone. My bad. Y'all see why I messed up at? Dang, man. Mm-mm-mm. Just hope that when it dries, it doesn't cause too big of a problem. Like, I can go back over it. Alright, so now, let's see. I got some. Let me try to find my black brush. Here we go. So I'm just try to straighten these lines out. Okay. You didn't know it's one right there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. This red cut won't give me problems. But I probably put a decorative situation on it. Okay, and then that will help me. Black, black, black. What my numbers is, I'm almost in trouble. I gotta figure this last little part out. I gotta figure it out. Okay, I'm working though. Let me get this brush out, get some red on me. Okay. Right. Drag it. Now I'm kind of bleeding into the other one. It's alright. It's cool. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic. Not gonna panic. $40 paint, y'all. Gotta go back over. Because you can see the gray bleeding through. Alright. Good. What's up? Alright, so let's get in here. I might not make it, y'all. I got 10 minutes. Or something like that. I'm gonna rinse this cup off. Away. The handle away. I'll come back on it. Probably do this cup. I can see through it, so that's cool. Alright. I'm working. Got a little bit of black on it. That's what kind of threw me off. A little bit of black on that red brush got me. No, that's where the gray was. This is where that gray was at. At that point, I should have painted it all gray, then went over it with the red brush. Yeah, right. I hope I make that time too, Ariel Miles. Thank you. Deborah said looking good, though. Let's go, Deborah. Right? Just take the time to go around this. This gonna make a big difference once I go around this pot and all that stuff. It's like if I knew what I was gonna do beforehand, I could have just planned to paint these things and just painted the whole thing, the color then drew on top of. That would have like made a big difference in my time too. So I mean, I'm learning. How abstract work is layers, so that would have been cool. Alright. Paint over this and I can see the handle still. So let's put a handle on these cups. And this particular cup, the red one, I'm gonna do it with some black, go around it with some black on it, like that. That's how I'm gonna get past that situation. But when stuff ain't dry, and I can't take a moment to dry it, and I'm painting wet on wet. Wet on wet causes problems. Streak things out and leave you blotchy looking. So, I mean, I can always just let it dry and come back over it. If I don't make my time tonight, it's okay. I just wanted to. I think all of these paintings, I did not make my time. I think like maybe 5 or 6 of them. So I'm not mad. Out of 24, 25 paintings, come on. I'm good with that. Let's blend this in a little bit. I'm gonna have to come back up here and blend this in some more too. Yep. Just let it dry a little bit. Hopefully I can get rid of this darkness. This probably have to be eliminated with some white. Just take some white and put it up there and then go back over it with the red. Just like I was painting on the fresh canvas to get rid of that gray area that I pre-painted up there. It's okay. And you know, I'm not really, I ain't scared. Alright. Yeah, let's go. I think I'm gonna leave this part white. I wanna make this little cappuccino thing red. So let's make it red. I don't know how it goes. I think it just goes like this. I've seen it before. The coffee maker thing. And I'm gonna paint that cup thing silver. So it should be good. Down here, this is good. This is cool. How about the steam off this? I'm gonna make it spicy hot. Spicy hot steam. Like that. Off this cup. Just like that. Right. And I'll paint the rest of this white. Probably gotta erase this better. I don't know how that white gonna show up through there. But let me stop before it gets caught up in my paint. It sticks. That's gonna suck. Alright, I got a couple of minutes left. So, yeah, I think it looks pretty good too. Let's find our silver. It's already gray, so if I don't get the silver part, it's so wet, right? But I do want to go around a tiny, teeny brush. This red cup up here, and I'm gonna put a black handle on. Alright, so let's go around it. Put the handle on. Do-do-do-do. Like that. And I'm gonna go around the cup because I want it to seem as if this cup is two-toned or whatever. Like, it's gonna be a lit cup. It's gonna be my 755 cup that Ruby Factor made for me. That red one, the one I'm drinking out of tonight, matter of fact. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's do that. And then the top of the cup. It's a little something black. Kind of round it off on the sides a little bit. I ain't gonna put 755 on the cup though. I mean, you know, person who purchased this might not want that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna mix this with some white. Come over here. I'm gonna make the handle on this cup. Yeah, a little something. Nothing special. With the bottom down here though. Just the bottom of the cup. Smooth it out. A little bit more. And over some more. Like that. Alright, so this teapot, right? I ain't tripping on the teapot for real. I'll just add a little bit of gray up here. And then I'm gonna get my black and cover that red up. Late night practice with Stacy. What up, though, sis? We just finishing off this abstract one I was painting for tonight. Glad you're here to see the ending of it. And let's catch a little here. So this cup don't look like it's see-through, this red one. I'm just gonna do a couple of stripes down it like this. Stacy love red too, so you know Oreo get a good kick out of this painting. I feel my eyes going on. Crisscross. Alright, so we'll just do that. My time. That's my time. I'm ready to go ahead and get this thing, paint this. I didn't make it, so because I still got to paint this white. I didn't make that part of the 1 hour challenge, so I mean, it's cool. I ain't tripping on it all. It's all good, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging in here with me tonight. Try to get this thing done. I think we did pretty good. It's a lot that I can go back over and just kind of straighten out and clear up a little bit more, you know, to make this thing really look good. You know what I'm saying? Make one more everything like that for the Stacy. You love painting? Me too. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, so the silver is what I was really looking for. I could paint that silver right there, but I don't want to. I got all this gray right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with finding a silver. Just had it. Let me look at my metallic box. I might just put it up. Yeah, I did. Here it go. So I'm gonna make this cup thing right here silver. Where that little boy's at? And that'll be cool. You really can't tell the difference between this and the gray from the camera aspect, but once you get the art at home, you'll be able to see it. Alright, so don't think I'm not doing it, because this is silver. And then I think I want to make this little handle silver too, right? Till about that point. It's still wet right there, so the red is going to kind of dominate. I have to make a separate pass from there. This little knob, yeah, just add a little silver in the middle of it. Now get this thing white, and then I can put maybe a black lid right here or something like that. It'll be cool. I'm going to put this silver on the tip of this, top of this lid for the teapot. Maybe even a couple little streaks of it on this cup as well, just to give it a little 3D type of situation. Y'all feel me? Alright, so let's get this white in. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Yeah, we did great. I'm not worried about it, girl. I'm really not. I'm not. Alright, so let's get some white on here. Is this brush clean? Yes. And hopefully it will cover this pencil mark. It will. Alright, cool. And I actually had it going straight here. I mean, that was my pencil line going straight up to here. So let's get it. It was close though. I came close to being on time. I had to try to figure out better timing for my art. I don't want you guys to, I don't want to run you guys away. I want to have to keep muting. And it stresses me out when they're not asleep. It does. Because, you know, I don't want them to be, I don't want them up. I want them to be asleep. And it's the longer the earlier I put them to bed, it seemed like the more I have to, the longer rather, I have to listen to them fool around up there. And that's even more stressful. Cause then I'm watching the clock, trying to see if they're gonna freaking be asleep by the time I get ready to come in and join y'all. So that's irritating. So baby, I gotta figure this thing out. I don't wanna keep coming on later and later and later, you know. I gotta figure it out. I'm going away from this because I'm getting some black on my brush. It could be down deep in these bristles. Damn, I got no red. Too far on the red. Or it could be on something that's on this paint already. Okay? And I'm getting in closer and closer. And it's got a little pink in the paint. I ain't really mad at it. Because guess what? It's only the first coat. And I always do a second coat on my paintings. Whether it's a 1 hour or not. I mean, the painting is done in 1 hour with only one coat is done. But the second coat just enhances it. You understand? Thank you so much. He said, stop. My little friends don't worry me. It's all love in the house. Oh, facts, it is definitely that. It's definitely that. I just, you know. Maybe I am overreacting. No, I apologize. Come on up in here between these. Now, if I gotta go back over these the red hot zone. And that don't bother me right there. Okay. Straight on up here against this coffee grinder, bring it on down, and then this last but not least, get rid of that. See how that blue came on my brush? And you can really, oh, y'all can see. See how it really is down in there? That's that blue from that lion. I didn't do nothing blue. This has been in this brush since I painted that lion. But what happens is, remember last night, I don't know if y'all was in here, and I said I put my brushes, I was on Lena now, with Lena and Gail, and I put my brushes in some brush cleaner, and it was so powerful that it was running my butt up out of here. And I was like, let me take this outside because everybody's asleep in the house. I don't want to disturb their sleep because waking up, maybe coughing or choking because of this chemical. And I didn't have a fan down here. The fans is all upstairs. So I took it outside and put it on my patio. The cup is gone today. We had a nice, windstorm come through here. So I gotta go out here and try to find my cup with the brush cleaner in it. Anyway, this brush right here didn't make it to the brush cleaner. So that's why I still got that paint in it from the lining last night. Deep in the bristles. You could take these paint brushes to the sink and wash them out all you want. But if that paint that got down in that ferrule, that's why I was saying kids, don't paint down and don't push your paint down in there. If that paint gets down in there, honey, there's nothing you're gonna do. It's gonna come out, especially when you use a white like I am right now. It's going to happen. So yeah, second coat right here, y'all. It's nothing. I hope y'all enjoyed this painting of the home coffee station. It's $40. It was a request, so I don't know if they're still interested in it or not. We don't know. So we're just putting it out there. It's already been asked about. So if they don't want it, then it's up for sale for $40. Okay? That got me? Good. Alright, so now, okay, it's there. I love you being here with me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love. And everybody else can feel just the same as you do. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's try to get this painting straightened up somewhat. Alright. Just a little straighter. This is not digital art, you guys. I actually paints this, so sometimes my hand ain't steady. This ain't digital art. So you just gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it, how you gotta do it, you know? Alright, so I know y'all can't really see that much. But I'm gonna bring y'all in for a close-up, guys, soon. Please hit the like button, you guys, please. Hype my video up. You can't hype this one up because I'm just not doing it. You can hype the one up from yesterday. Hype that video up, y'all, please, and thank you. Alright, the lion, I appreciate that. Hype my short up, something. How about your girl? You can only hype from a phone, so if you're not on the phone, you can't do it, okay? And it's no worries. But if you can do it, just do it. And I'm nowhere near in the running. I just want my just do. Just because they have more hypes than I do, don't mean I shouldn't get no hypes. Right? So what do y'all think about this art inside art? You know, I'm saying I'm painting art, then I put some art on the wall. What y'all think about that? I think it's pretty cool. I was gonna paint a picture, then paint myself painting the picture. But then I saw somebody did it, and I'm like, damn. I think maybe I should make this cup black instead of red because it's looking weird. But maybe just make this stripe in the center weird. Green black. So that might be better. Yeah, it was looking just. I wanted a red cup though. I feel bad because I could have made this one a red cup. It's all good though. Alright, so let's go over this. Make sure that's nice and straight. I'm just being anal now because I can. My time is expired. My art is still on the easel. My paint is still wet. And my friends are still in the chat. So let's go. Alright, so let me put a top on there. Remember, I erased the top because I was doing the white. But if I don't wait until this is dry, it's going to turn gray like a silver top, which I ain't mad about. So I wouldn't be upset with the silver top. So let's do it. Right in the center. That seems about right. And I'll put a little top on the top. A little top like that. Right? Now see it? And then I made this one a little thick over here. So I'm just trim it down a little bit. Like so. Like that. Alright. Straighten out this handle a little bit. Not too much because I don't want to risk having to do it all over again. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a mess. And I got a little brown in here, but I'm asking it's black. Just to make it straight up in the pot, baby. Alright. And I think that's pretty much what it's going to be. Let me even this out some. You know, you can just keep fooling with it all night. I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. I was hoping to get to unbiased tonight. But I don't think I will make it. But it's alright. Oops. Don't do too much now. Don't do too much, girl. Not too much. I think this cup is uneven. Don't y'all think that cup is uneven? I do. I'm gonna make it chunky. I'll put some silver up there. And some cups have dots and spots on it, so I can do that. I can use that kind of thing and freak it on out a little bit. I don't like how the silver matte and black matte up. I don't know. Okay, it looks a little fun. Let's put some wine up there. Hey, Spelling, what's up? Hey, best friend, my best friend. What's up, best friend? How we doing? It's 11. She talking about it's 11 o'clock there? Yeah. But I got 11:07, child. Let's try to do something with this cup, because this cup was getting on my nerves. Alright, let's Just a little something, little coffee spot in the crib, right? Little something, one little coffee, you can run in the kitchen and get. You ain't gotta go out to the shad rack. Y'all got a shad rack in y'all area? Shad rack coffee house. Yeah, just kind of come around like so. Not too much. Not too much. A little beefy coffee cup. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, so now I think I got everything good. Let's add some more funky high abstract to it all. But the size is sucking, so since the size is sucking, I still got some black and some red. Let's get it. Precious pieces still hanging with me. Thank you. Alright, so this one red with black, maybe this really kind of chocolatey brown situation. Hit my side with it one time. Right? Don't have to be perfect, it's just the side coming up off of this table. Maybe a little tall, but we okay with that. And then I'm gonna flip this sucker over and do this side, same way. Carefully holding it because, y'all, I just painted that white, so I don't want it to go too far over. I don't want to go too overboard with it. Alright, so just paint my sides. Y'all see, I done lost sight of where I should be painting at, so y'all can see now because I done had to take my camera down. How about that? And I get it together. Alright, so now I just want to paint it around because they don't want to hang it on them. If they don't want to hang it in a frame, you can hang it in a frame or you don't have to. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you don't have to, you don't got to. Sure. This thing is designed to pop right out my packaging. I'm sorry about my elbow, y'all. That pop right up there on y'all wall. That's how I design all my art. Not to be framed unless you want to frame it. I don't frame art, and I probably never will. So I developed this technique, and I'm gonna roll with it until the wheels fall off. Alright, so I'm gonna let this little white part dry because it was black right there. So I'm not gonna keep fooling with it. Stop it. Alright, so put this up. Alright. And so no, we can leave it like this, y'all. Or I can add, I'm thinking I might want to add a little bit of white down here to kind of balance that white. So it just was, wow, why did this one patch of white right here? So I'm going to add some, I could have painted this white, but I didn't already. It's like one of the first things I did was paint this gray. One of the first things. So I'm just going to get some white, get some black, make me a gray again. I'm going to come off in here, and I'm going to straighten this line up because it's all jacked up. So I'm just spending the rest of my time with you guys, just straightening these things up that I see that need to be straightened up. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, while I start another project, or I still got to get into the Unbiased LLC project, which is going to be so nice, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not painting her self-portrait, which I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I decided to do that. Because I've been wanting her to come on to the Upside Down Blindfold paint night. So if I sent her a painting of herself, she would never do that. So I'm trying to bully her. You know what I mean? Yeah, a bully. I'm bully this paint, I'm a bully Unbiased. And one day, I'm going to get her up here. Y'all gonna say, y'all might be saying in y'all voice right now, hey girl, you gonna bully our friend, you know, bullies is not cool. Okay, bullying in a way that you wanna beat them up, that's not cool. But trying to get your friend to come on your Upside Blindfold paint night, that's cool, okay? Let's get an understanding here tonight. I mean, it's not like I gotta sit through a fruitcake tonight, you know what I'm saying? Well, I have, but I'm just saying, y'all know what I'm saying. Alright, so we're gonna get Unbiased one of these days when she's not so busy. Because just like me, dang, I went out of my space. just like me, she has her hands full too. So we have to expect that, you know what I'm saying? I do respect that. But at some point or another, I just want to darken this back up, but I done went too dark. Look at some white. Just change this tone, like it, so it could be even with the rest of us. One of these days, though, she is going to come on this show. And when she do, oh, happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day. She taught us how to sew with a walking foot. Hey, a walking foot. Hey. All right, let's go. Now, am I still alive? No, yeah, I'm still alive. All right. Let me show y'all a little something with this coffee cup over here. Because it's still on my nerves, right? Add a little water to it. It's still on my nerves. I'm not figuring this out. I think it's just because I'm crossed over. There you go. Okay. It was just because I was crossed over. Painting crossed over my body. Alright, so that's better. Okay. We can do this one too. Just the bottom. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, so it's all great. Now that's gonna make me change my tone. A little bit of black over here. I just wanted to get this a little sprayed. I'm being anal right now. Yeah, just a little straighter. Or some mocha would be good. You want some mocha? You want some mocha color? Spitter said, okay, several value of painting is making me want some coffee or espresso. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get into it. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to put, this coffee cup is a little boring. Let's put a little, I should do a zebra print on it. Let's try a little zebra print on here. Little something. Since I was doing a zebra print on unbiased stuff, why not, right? Okay, just a little something, y'all. No, you know, I ain't going for. I'm not going for nothing. For real. Okay. Alright. There you go. Alright, little something here. Man, I think this is supposed to have a knob on it. Y'all remember? If it was, I got some silver. Well, yeah, because how is she going to get the little coffee out? Put a little knob right there. Oh, I guess we can get it out the top. I don't know. Anyway, remember I said I was going to go back over that red. Ooh, let me put these brushes in water. Hold on. Let's do that. I need a rest. Alright, so let's put the flames back over the coffee. It's a spicy hot. Oh yeah. Put this over here. Boom. Alright, let this go back over all this red stuff and get back. all this red can get it again. I remember my mother's friend, she loved red and black. She painted every other cabinet red. Or did she do that? I think she did all her cabinets red, just the cover part. And then the other part was black. And I'm like, hey, she really loved her some black and red. But she did too. I got a little mistake over here that I said I was gonna clean up too. I painted it and it should be dry now. Dry enough for me to come back over here and get it. See right here? All of this gotta be red. That's what I used to use that brush for. That's why I had it. Now that I'm thinking on it. And I'm not gonna put it in water because I wanted to paint this side and my bottom edge. But it's all good. It's cool. My booty starting to hurt anyway. I'm about to get out this chair. Alright. Let's paint it up. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Alright, so I'll tighten the bottoms up once the whole painting dry. I'll take care of that. Go right back over here. Alright, so I'm liking it. I'm liking a little chilled out espresso situation. I really do. Not even lying. You put a little bit more silver on this thing. Remember, I had to let that dry because the red was still wet. You know, you just got to remember stuff you need to put back on there. So, yeah, there you go. Like that. Why waste it? Double it up over here. Why waste it? Like that. Alright, even down in here. Oh no, this is not silver. This is gray. But I could do some some type of print over here. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do to make these don't look so plain? You don't like that silver. Put some white in there. Upside down. Boy, turn me inside out. Y'all ready for Christmas? What's up? So I told my sister tonight, the kids, if they start acting up, and they have every reason to act up, I ain't even know. If they start acting up, we are going to start subtracting gifts from under the tree. There's nothing there, right? But if I start putting stuff down there, and they see it's full, and every time they get in trouble and do something weird, we start subtracting gifts off them under there. They can be crying like a mug, ain't they, y'all? What's up with it? Y'all think they'll be crying? I think they will. One thing about these good kids right here, they get they tough, but when you catch them, they be crying like what? What y'all think? I'm done painting with this thing. I'm done. I'll probably do some more to it. I'll do some more to it if one client wants more done to it, or if I'm feeling it, or I like sleep on it tonight, and I come down and be like, I gotta put something in these gray areas. This can't be gray. I don't like that. So that's how I operate. You know, I have to sleep on it. You come in and be like, give them paints. Pull that water out. Let's go. Yeah, that's how I do things. So, yeah, I like that. The coffee machines. What have yous in there for us? Miss Bank, thank you. Let's take a picture of the shower. Let's Just do a little quick short. Oh, I can't do it with y'all on the phone. Let me sand it though. Sorry, I got my finger on y'all face. Whoop whoop. My tiniest, teeniest brush in the world. Oh, where are you? I see you. I see you, sucker. So I think I'm gonna sand it with some. I think I'm gonna sand it with some black. Since I got so much up here. Wet it down a little bit. It's 11:22. I've been on this thing a couple of hours. That's long enough. Alright. Just a little something, something, something. Just right around here. So yeah, these aren't your colors. Hit me up in the email if you want to say, hey, my colors is brown and beige. Okay. Alright then. Well, we're going to do a brown and beige one. Not quite like this one, but I mean, I could do exactly like this one if you wanted me to. But I'm just saying, you might want to change it up and suit your own kitchen decor. And I'm for that. Okay, so just hit me up, 755mediaart@gmail.com. Yeah, I could add the word coffee. I could do that. Let's do it. Or should I get jiggy with it and say cafe? Okay. It's the Net Cafe. There we go. I could put it up here where it's not so great, where I didn't do that. I did that gray. I could do that. My penmanship is probably going to be a little weak, though. Because I wouldn't want to put it down low under this countertop. Even though I could. Because there's so much stuff up there already. Let's do it up top. Should I do it in a cursive? I think so. Let's see. Where my ruler at? I want it to be straight. I don't want it not to be straight. I want it to be straight. Put it up there. It's gonna say "Eat at Joe's." Oh, you said cafe sound better? Okay, let's go. I don't want to make my L. I'm trying to think how I want it. Yeah, Eat at Joe's. Neon light. Do an F like this. Got a little something, something right there. Tiny, tiny curve right there. Tiny curve right here. I don't like how I did that, but it's the cafe. Cafe, cappuccino, cappuccino, cappuccino. Then I'm gonna let it dry. And probably touch over it with a little bit of white to pop it off the situation. I think on this plant, I want to do black veins, black veins in this plant. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, straighten this up a little. Yeah. So what y'all finna do when y'all get out of here? Y'all going to a different content creator and check out? Or y'all going over with me to check out Unbiased tonight? I gotta catch up on her live stream. Let me know. Gotta put this black on these hot, spicy lines. Like that. Let that boy be smoking. Right? And I'm thinking that I'm not doing this cappuccino thing, whatever this is. I'm thinking I'm not doing it right. I'm thinking I need a couple of lines right there or something. I don't know. I just feel like I ain't. What about putting a little rim on this? Because it was looking kind of shady. Like, you could just keep adding and adding and adding. Whatever you want in there. That look better than me. And then a little shadow down on the bottom. And hit the top of this counter so it don't be looking on. Listen. I'm an artist. I know everything need to highlight a shadow and a mid-tone. I know this. So when I don't do it, it look weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me unhappy. Alright, so like right here under this coffee, just put a little shadow right there. See? It just needs it. It has to have it for me. Or I'll be looking sad. Just a little shadow under there. Make it look like it's not just weird. I would go to Unbiased for a while. Okay, that's what's up. You sewing a cozy. A cup cozy. Yeah. For a cup of coffee. Yeah. You can understand. That's what's up. And I think I'm just gonna give a little darker stripe right there. I don't know, I just feel like it needed something there. I'm done. I gotta let this black dry so I can pour over on top of some white. Y'all see what it is. And so tomorrow I might have polka dots on this boy or stripes. Something like that, just to give it a, something different right here. Okay? So you never know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll extend this. In fact, I can do that right now. Extend the shelf out so it don't look like it's just barely hanging on. What is this? You gotta I gotta make shit make sense. So yeah, this coffee pot look like it's about to fall off this shelf anyway. Alright, so let's just bring it over just a little bit more like that. I don't want to do too much and not end up having to paint it further and further out each time. See what I'm saying? Like to make it look like it's this part of the wall too. I might have should have just made it go over more, added more, ooh, this teapot is be back up. Yeah, I might add more coffee cups up there. But not then this ain't going, well, it's not centered anyway. It's not centered anyway. . So I could, whatever this is between this one and here, I could do it from here to here. It's just gonna look like I need another coffee cup up there or something. And that's okay. I mean, really didn't have to do nothing to it. But my mind probably wouldn't let me rest. I'd be like, go down there, put a longer shelf up there, put another coffee pot up there, please. And thank you. Like that. A bowl cozy. I want some chili in the bowl cozy. I want me one of those thick old pieces. I'm gonna put my paint up while I'm talking to y'all. I want one of those big old thick bowls of bread there. I can take the middle out and fill it up with some chili. That's what I would like to do. I don't care about no cozy though. I like it to be hot in my lap. You said, okay, polka dot or stripes. I think the stripes would be cute. I just gotta get on the. Just gotta get it in my mind. I'm gonna do some stripes right down in here under this panel, like some I forgot what they call them, wainscoting type of situation. Thick old green paint. I'll never finish using it. I'll probably leave this planet before this paint gone. I've been trying to use it up for years. I really have. My daddy ain't no joke. He's about a big old thick tubes of paint like that. He ain't no joke for that. He used a lot of green though, because he do all this African art. It's all good. I think they did good tonight though. I'm really liking it better than I put these little shadows up there. It just don't look like it. Milan did it. Yeah. Let's look at that. Yeah. I still gotta go brush my brushes out. Shut down the studio and all that, because I'm gonna watch from Bias on my phone. So I can hype her up. Hey. I guess. Alright, y'all. I love this little situation. I really do. Thank you for. I did cafe, right? Yeah. I don't want to put caffeine. I don't know. But I have to do it more. I have to make the shelf even more. I'll be just like, keep adding. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do some acrylic pots when it's dried up. I'll do them tomorrow, y'all. I ain't got no more white out. And I don't want to open it up. I don't want to open no more up. It's still burning, y'all. We doing good, look. Still burning. Yeah. Alright, so I definitely gotta do this, because look, I added that in there and it's not matching the rest. Anyway, ain't nothing matching, but we're gonna get it together. It don't take much to write. Check out my plant though. Alright, yeah. And take out my picture of my plant though. Okay, yeah. Caffeine looking pretty good too up there. Alright, that cup right there. Looking a little suspect, but we'll work it out. Teapot looking kind of cute, short and stout. They're gonna handle, and there go the spout. What up? Cappuccino. Grind them coffee beans up. Look, this stuff smoking hot. 755 media. Get y'all some $40 paintings, okay? Let's get into it. Let's go. Y'all, I love it. I see you, Tracy. You said very nice. Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna put some wainscoting on it going down like this at the bottom. And then straighten this line out, because notice it. Hiccup right there. This ain't matching. Hiccup right there. What's this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just too. I'll be doing the most. But check out my lion though. From last night. Still got a little work to do on him. I need to solidify his face on this side. See, it's done over there. I ain't do it over here. Check out them eyes though. I'm gonna make them glow in the dark like I do Richard Crafton. I'm gonna do something else with this nose too. It just looks peculiar. Like he been tooting. You need to stop. 755 media, $40 art. Get it. 14 by 14s these are, y'all. They good size. He beautiful. Thank you, lady. I got to Stacy. So yeah, working on unbiased too. We got it going on. So see how I put this zebra print in here? Fabric. This gonna be fabric too. I think I remember her having this color fabric with like some bows or something in it. I can't remember. It was kind of cute, whatever it is. I'm gonna go back and watch it live. I'm gonna do my research. And you know she got to have her lovely purple fabric. Don't pay attention to this. I don't know. I went and got my back shots and came home with this. Like, what the heck just happened to me, man? Nothing was going on. I wasn't hurting or anything. But it hurt now. So I got my heart doctor on it. Hopefully they'll call me back. I'm going to call them tomorrow. I ain't going to wait on them to call me back no more. I got to get this orange off of here and then repaint that. Got that leopard print going on. I'm going to take all this down. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And then I'm going to put that tusk. Tusk is cool. I just got to fill it in. But then I'm going to put that in trunk going up and curling in. I had it up, but going down like this. No. You got it. Gail reminded me of that. Don't worry about this face. I erased the smile. I was smiling. Looking creepy and shit. It look creepy now. And I got to thicken up these arms. What's these skinny little arms and these thick old legs? Girl, this ain't no elephant. I got to get this together. But first, I got to get all this off. No, man. Then it's the head piece. That's where that's going to go. Sewing machine need to be tightened up. You know, just did some place holdings. But I started working on the African cloth on the side. Got to do the top that way, too. Oops, sorry. YouTube's like, straighten your camera up or get out of here. I'm going to put the kente cloth up here probably. Then I'm going to pick another fabric, probably in a blue color on this end. And then what I'm going to do is, this is my mind, I'm going to get it out. So once I get rid of all this, I'm just going to have some fabric draping down from the ceiling. Just keep draping down like she got curtains or something, and they all different fabrics. But when it get to like this area right here, I'm going to fold up some fabric. You're going to see it folded like you folded up some fabric. And I'm going to have it all stacked right here because it's like a space with nothing in it. So I got to kind of fill it up to offset this. Should be 3 things up here. This, and the fabric. And then now here's going to be straight. Who mom? What's going on? Spilling. Said please pray. Wait, what happened? Wait, let me go up. Spilling. What happened? I don't even want to know what happened. Just, baby, I love you. I'm praying for you, sis. Come on now. Come on now. That sending hugs. Oh, I can't do it like that. It's gonna make me time y'all out. No, I don't want to time y'all out. Okay, so listen. Spelling, we got love for you, sis. So, with that being said, prayers going up, healings and blessings coming down. Whatever you need, comforting, whatever you need, we're going to ask God to provide it for you. He's going to provide it for you. That's what the Holy Spirit is for. He's going to send the Holy Spirit down here to give you what you need. You and your family. Everybody, y'all just stay prayed up. Okay? With that being said, I'm going to end this line tonight. Turn this thing around. Y'all, this is day 24. Let me get unbiased down. She's not 24. Unbiased is not 24. Unbiased is 22. This cafe, the coffee bean station. In Jesus' name, devil. Come on now. We on day 24. Let me sit y'all right here for a second. Sit down. No problem. Snatch it off. Tomorrow we'll be dealing with day 25. We're going all the way to the 25th of December, so this is going to be a significant day tomorrow. Don't know what it's going to bring, but whatever it brings, we're going to rejoice and be glad in it, right? Spiller, you got my email. If you need something, you holler at me, girl, okay? If I can help you in any way, I will. If I can't, I'm direct you to somebody who can. Day 25, 755 Media, the cafe art, y'all, $40 art. Let's go for your kitchen. It's a nice size, 14 by 14. Okay, same size as that. Same size as somebody's LLC. It's the same size. All right, so let's get into it. I don't know what I'm gonna paint tomorrow. I really don't. I don't know what time I'm gonna come on, but what I do know is that I'll be here and I'm gonna be doing another $40 piece of art. Y'all get with me. Get with me. My email is still the same. 755mediaart@gmail.com. Okay, for real. I want to thank all my old subscribers, my new subscribers, my members for sure, and the people in the bushes. And I really want to thank the people in the chat that kept my chat going. Throw some hearts up in this chat. And if y'all can, go over to my last video and hit the thumbs up on it if you haven't already. And don't forget to hype me up. Please do that. I don't know what it's going to do for me, but I know I want it. So give it to me, okay? I just want to say thanks to everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, same place, not the same time. The Cafe Art. Let me hold it. Let me hold it. I'm dropping my day 24 down. Hey, oh, wait. Can I get it all in here? I got big knockers, you guys. So bear with me. It's in here. It's my art. Look out for the short. Make sure y'all thumbs that up too. Leave a comment. Show some support for your girl. Been going for 24 days straight. And I'm not playing. I'm going all the way to Christmas, okay? And something else I wanted to tell y'all. Thanks, Lena. I appreciate it. I see that fire, Deborah. I see y'all hearts in the chat. Let's go, Oreo. I see you. I see you, precious pieces. Let's get it. I see you, Tracy. I see the purple hearts. Let's go. I love it. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh, yeah. You already know, Oreo. Mouse 88. Listen, if I forget anything else, I know to tell y'all this. You deserve art. Damn right you do. Yes, you do. So email me for it. I'm 755media, baby. And we see y'all tomorrow for day what? 25. Hey, we have arrived. Don't be late.